our regular board meeting of the Broadview Westchester Joint Water Agency to order. We're located in the village of Broadview, 2350 South 25th Avenue. Can I get a roll call, please?
Mayor Thompson.
Here.
Mayor Rebo. Here. Ms. Jones.
Here.
Mr. Marzano.
Here.
Mr. Scalise.
Here.
Mr. Crumstock.
Here.
Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you. Do we have any public comment this morning? Hearing none, we'll go right down the road. Minutes of July 25th, 2024, regular board meeting. I need a motion and a second.
So moved.
Second.
Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Next on the agenda is the monthly financial report for August 2024. Kelly?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, public.
Good
Morning.
So I hope you got the financial report with the memo. Everybody clear on it? Realistically, where we're at for the current year, we're 3 months in, had to do the math in my head, and we're currently operating a surplus, but of that surplus, about half of it is actually for our reserves. So we expect a surplus because we're putting money into reserves. So about half of it is reserved, so about 570,000 is actually operating income. But we do have bond payments that are yet to be paid, and we are still hoping to start that project for the water tower this year. So with that being said, we have about $8 million in the bank, and about $2 million of it is reserved.
Thank you. Is there any questions for Kelly? Thank you. Next on the agenda is new business, consideration and approval of payment of registration, travel, and business costs related to Co-Director Katrina Thompson's attendance at the 2024 Water Environment Federation Technical Exposition and Conference from October 5th to October 9th in New Orleans, Louisiana. And you all have attached documents. The total cost for this conference is $2,211.58. The registration cost is $1,080 for a member. I am a member of the organization. For travel, hotel cost is $731.58, and flight is approximately about $400. I need a motion in a second.
So moved. Second.
Is there any discussion?
Nope.
Celeste, can we get a roll call, please?
Sure. Mayor Thompson.
Yes.
Mayor Rebo.
Yes.
Mr. Marzano.
Yes.
Ms. Jones.
Yes.
Mr. Crumstock. Yes. Mr. Scalise.
Yes.
That motion passed. Thank you. Number 2, consideration and approval of project proposal for 2024 SCADA workstation upgrade dated August 15, 2024, and issued by Concentra Integration LLC in the amount equal to $6,030. I need a motion in a second.
Motion for approval.
Second.
Is there any question? I know the information was in the packet. Did you all have a chance to review it? Thank you. Ms. Celeste, can we get a roll call, please?
Mayor Thompson.
Yes.
Mayor Rebo.
Yes.
Mr. Marzano.
Yes.
Mr. Crumstock. Yes. Ms. Jones.
Yes.
Mr. Scalise.
Yes.
Thank you. Next on the agenda is ordinance number 2024-2, an ordinance approving certain updates to a schedule of water system regulations, water rates and service rates, a water system tap-on fee, administrative service fees and charges, Freedom of Information Act fees, and personnel regulations for the Broadview Westchester Joint Water Agency. I know the information was in your packet, and I believe Attorney Jerusik did put a memo together. Do you all have any questions regarding this ordinance?
I don't.
Any questions? All right. Celeste, can we get a roll call, please? I need a motion in a second.
Motion for approval.
Second.
One second. Mayor Thompson.
Yes.
Mayor Rebo.
Yes.
Ms. Jones.
Yes.
Mr. Scalise.
Yes.
Mr. Marzano.
Yes.
Mr. Crumstock.
Yes.
Thank you. Under old business, the status report of the expansion of the water agency reservoir capacity to 1.5 million gallon water reservoir at the 10th Avenue pump station. Jim, can we get an update, please?
Yes. The Siorba is working on it, and they plan to have the pre-final submittal September 6th.
Oh, nice.
And will be some documents for permitting, updating, and they're also working on doing a drawing and stuff exhibit to have ready in time for the meeting with Speaker Welch. So that should be done by the end of September for your October meeting, I believe.
So we will be prepared to have everything for the October meeting or at the board meeting in September at the end of the month?
We will have the pre-final plans, and they will be submitted for review and for permitting
Okay,
at that
I
point.
got it.
But we're not ready to go out to bid at that point. That's just a pre-final plans, and they're sending out for permitting and internal review.
Understood, thank
And then
you.
we'll have the exhibit ready, some type of renderings to show the speaker what the reservoir will look like.
Oh, nice, thank you.
And then we can also use that to set up a public meeting.
Okay, perfect, thank you. Any questions from the board?
I just have one question as it relates to Broadview itself, Mayor, maybe you understand, would understand. Is there going to be any variances in process that's going to have to go through the Village of Broadview specifically?
As it relates to
The
the project?
potential, yeah.
So, it depends on, I mean, I don't think so. If it does, it would be a zoning issue. But
That's-
that didn't come up in discussion before, so I don't think so.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Jim. Next on the old business is consideration and approval of the finance report as of August 22nd, 2024, and check detail report for the period of July 26, 2024 to August 22nd, 2024 in the amount of $635,199.97. The agency check numbers is 17511 through 17532. I am aware that 3 checks got added, so I don't know, Kelly or Celeste, can you update us on the changes and the total, the new total amount?
Want me to? I get the mic?
Can you come to the, thank you.
So there's 2 syntheses, I gather, and we issued the check to one, but they should have been split to 2 different ones. So checks 17518 was voided. Out of the batch that you were provided, we issued 2 checks to replace that, and then we also got a bill for We Are Mobley, which was an email after the fact that we missed, and so that was for $141.66, which changes our total to $635,341.63. So it's a net increase to the request, $141.66, and it changes our check numbers, which I've already given to the secretary, to 17511 to 17535.
Thank you. Any questions from the board? Celeste, can we get a roll call, please?
Yeah, motion and second.
So moved.
Second.
Mayor Rebo?
Yes.
Mayor Thompson?
Yes.
Ms. Jones?
Yes.
Mr. Marzano?
Yes.
Mr. Scalise?
Yes.
Mr. Comstock?
Yes.
Next on the agenda is the superintendent report. I know that the report was included in you all's packet. He's not here today because the Village of Broadview had an inspection with the IEPA, and they're stopping at the water agency as well to do an inspection. So he's not present at this moment because that took place at 10 this morning. We do have closed session, so I need a motion and a second to go into closed session.
Motion for approval.
Second.
Okay. Celeste, can we get a roll call to go?
Mayor
into-
Thompson?
Yes.
Mayor Rebo?
Yes.
Ms. Jones?
Yes.
Mr. Scalise?
Yes.
Mr. Marzano?
Yes.
Mr. Comstock?
Yes.
Okay.
Just to clarify, we're going in for personnel matters, I believe.
Yes. I make a motion for us to come back into regular session.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
There's nothing for us to prove out of closed session, so I'll make a motion to adjourn if there's, or do you have any comments? I know we got tour day proviso coming up on October 5th, so start getting your residents registered to participate in tour day proviso. And we got Bridging the Gap Parade coming up, I believe, September 14th. Other than that, I don't have any other comments. Do you all?
None here.
Okay.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Thank you.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Have a good weekend, everyone.
You as well, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
You too, Mayor.